Another stream with me, Supernautus. How are you today? Back on Twitch yet again, and this time I'm playing something a little different. We're playing Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. Bit of an older game. What was it, 2006 this game came out? So we're looking at something about 14 years old, but a pretty popular kind of first-person Lovecraft-esque game, I guess we could say. So let's get started, let's see what it's all about. See if we can enjoy this one too. Let's get going. So we're going to play this in this difficulty level. That's just a little bit too easy, I think. And that's the only other option we've really got, so I guess that's where we're starting. Let me know if there's any issues with the audio. Hopefully it should all be fine. Here we are, we're arriving at Arkham Asylum, but it's not Batman.
Now, at my end, I can fully see.
Turn my mic down.
My last case opened in me a new fear, a real fear, a fear of myself, of what I am, and of what I've always been.
I'm sure.
All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaninless.
It's been a while since I've done a PC
I
stream
now
as well,
walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
Everything's fine. That's all we're going to say. Hopefully everything's fine. Everything's going weird. The person's got crazy eyes. They're putting all sorts of horrible stuff on the floor.
I like the way you smile at me, baby.
There's interesting music too. Yeah, there are some themes in this game that you should probably be aware are a little disturbing. It is, obviously, given the world that it's in, it is derived a lot from how you would react insanity-wise to the things that they've seen. The terrifying things that they've seen. There goes the book, and now we learn what lives in the dark corners of the earth. He's finally glimpsed upon it. I don't know. Has he seen anything interesting? The ignorant and deluded are, I think, in a strange way to be envied. That which is not known or does not trouble us. Yeah. An imagined thing. Not so bad. So game tips are active. If I don't want to see tips, I can turn them off. I'll keep them on because it's been so long since I've played this game. And the last time I played it was on Xbox, so I'm sure I'll have forgotten lots of things. But let's start. 6.5 years ago is where we begin. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this one. Generally a pretty popular game, as I say, at the time. Here we go, we can't drive any further. It's 1915. Over 100 years ago. It's very quiet.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any Victor.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash, hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy
terrified
bunch.
of them.
They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Who were the shooting
gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Yeah, just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
Let's go check them out. Let's see what they're up to. Except I seem to have a problem. Every movement I make, my computer's making a noise. hell's it doing that? Okay, hang on a sec. What's going on with this? Why am I getting a chime whenever I press a button to go forwards? It's going to happen every single time I do this. And if I go out of the game now, I'll have to restart it, otherwise it messes up the cursor. Now let's see, hang on a sec, I need to go back and see why that's doing that, won't I? Don't really know what it is that's causing that issue. I don't think I've got anything else that's going to have that problem. I'm not sure what's done that, but let's see. It's not doing it now, so I must have closed something. Hello? The mouse seems a little overly sensitive for my liking. Just do a few little adjustments. What's wrong? So yeah, let's go to the options here, because the mouse sensitivity seems a little high to me. Let's just try 4. Return to the game.
Must be wrong. I think I saw Officer Armstrong. Just take it easy.
Take it easy.
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows.
Check our alleys.
He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you
Can we
covered.
trust anyone?
You better take it slowly,
This
though.
place?
They're
Probably
a bit
not.
twitchy.
Right? I mean, it's a cult. Oh no. Wish I hadn't seen that. You see now, so viewing stuff like that, like people getting killed or various things like that, that can cause a problem. Your sanity meter. You've got health and you've got your sanity. And, well, one of them is obviously noticeable. The other one you would need to... It basically just happens. If you've got a gun in your hand, for example, he'll shoot himself because of that. Okay, we've got a note here. Let's see.
As I continue to translate the narcotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Yithian masters.
Yithian masters.
These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe, a doomed and simple species thrown up as a side effect of an experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future.
Is that a blessing? Is that a blessing? Picked up my first journal item. It's like the book item, the book icon. Well, I've just read it, so I don't think I need to look at it again. Picture of some kind of yeah. Look.
This blasphemous image makes me feel uneasy.
A blasphemous image. Somebody shouting outside. Just want to take a quick look and see what the other images are first.
A depiction of some alien creature.
Yeah.
That's an unusual design.
Very unusual when you can't even see what it is. Does it make any sense when I go back? No, not really. And then we got this.
The board has been used to illustrate a diagram.
Diagram of, who knows what, some kind of chamber, some kind of room? Is that a room? I don't know. Could be. Might not be. What's that on the back wall? Look at that, there's some candles. Nothing we can do with that. Or with the writing that's there. So we've just got to take a walk around and see what we can find. Is there someone in this room that was shooting, I'm wondering? I've got no light here apart from this little bit.
It's an old stove.
Yes, it is, you're right. It is an old stove. Right, there's no one in here. run into? Ran into something, I don't know quite what that was. Die? Okay, well, if you give me a chance. Someone's going to be up those stairs shooting out the window. There's that picture again.
Watch him on the stairs.
An old grandfather clock.
Watch him on the stairs.
It's locked.
Can't go that way. My gun or anything. Am I about to be killed by these people because I don't have a gun?
Kill them all!
There's nobody on the stairs. Can't go that way. There's a couple of doors that way. Let's see what's around here first.
The shelves have collapsed and spilled books all over the
Books
floor.
spilled all over the floor. Of course they are. Anything else here that I can really see? I guess we got to go in one of those doors. Something creeping around. At last it's me. And he dies.
They seem to recognize me. I don't get it.
Didn't get much option to do anything
His
there.
body is
did I?
covered in tattoos, and they were carved into his flesh with something sharp.
A knife, maybe? Are they really tattoos?
The body's still warm, but he's definitely dead.
One of the carvings of that.
An old wardrobe.
Yep, that is an old wardrobe that I spotted. Got some dark rooms here. There's another guy. Another guy that's
Poisoning
dead.
by the looks of it.
Poisoned himself. This whole cult do this to themselves?
I can't open it.
Can't, oh. I need to stop looking at these bodies. Need to stop looking at the bodies. Because that's driving me a little bit the wrong way.
A diary. This will make interesting reading.
A diary? I guess I've got to actually go into my inventory or whatever to see the diary, don't I? Diary of Jack Walters. Guess I'm becoming a victim of my own success. After closing the last 5 cases so fast, the papers have been calling me a local hero. I just had a run of lucky hunches. That's all, I'm just another cop doing his job. So there's a disturbance at a local residence. It's probably a bunch of kids. Hopped up on moonshine. Why call a detective? I don't know. Don't know, something doesn't feel right. Uniform boys are sore at being out in this weather. They don't want to share the joy. Don't think that's what I'm looking at, really, is it? I really need to get out of this place.
Nothing of interest.
Well, that book's not something of interest.
Nope, nothing of interest.
I don't want to look at them. I don't know if we're going to survive this first level. Given how much I'm looking at things that are going to drive me the wrong way. If I'm not careful,
Poison appears to have been on the menu.
I will end up. Uh-oh. That might be a problem. He's not noticed me yet, but he's about to.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Yeah.
Ah, we've been
It's
expecting
alright, they
you,
wanted
Mr.
me here.
Wells.
Nothing they can do about it now, though. As he's dying.
Damn, he recognized me. And it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint.
Yeah, well, too late for that now.
Damn, he recognized me. And it's a key. Could come in handy.
He could come in
He's
handy.
dead.
It's an inventory item, yeah, I know.
Looks like a bad.
There's the key. It says S on it.
Bad case of lead poison.
Is that going to help me? I'm not too sure. So. Alright guys, he's dead now. I gotta be careful, they don't shoot me. Right, so where's this key for? Where would this key be for? One of these doors?
It won't budge.
Not that one.
It won't budge.
There was one downstairs, wasn't there? The one there, straight ahead of us there. See if we can get this one open.
It's locked.
Can I not use? How do I use the key?
It's the wrong key.
It's not the right key. Well, that's great.
It's unlocked.
Aha, we unlocked this one. There's a lot going on here. Nothing we can look at. Oh no, hang on. There we go. Something we can look at.
I don't understand. I mean, all of these photos.
Yeah, what exactly they
All
want me
of them.
for?
There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old
Must have something
case.
to do with this that you don't know
Something
about.
I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. Think.
Pretty much sounds
I've
exactly
gotta
like that.
think.
Got to think what it could be.
All these photos and clippings are of me. I just don't get it.
What's on this? Aha. Does nothing here tell me what's going on? It's driving him a little bit loopy. Oh, we've got something else here.
Another key.
A
This should
library
fit the
key.
door across the hall.
Yeah, hopefully. Is there anything else in here before we journey further into the unknown? As I think is probably likely. That is a save point. And also when you go to those you can escape from some of the creatures, I believe, that are in the game.
It's unlocked.
Oh, there we go. We've got a library now. Hopefully there's something in here that tells us what's going on. I can hear someone moaning in here.
It looks like an eye, but the rest of the painting has no real shape.
It's as most things are in this situation. What's that? A note in the drawer.
The
What's it
drawer
say?
holds an ancient manuscript.
Doesn't
The
say
symbols on
anything,
the
it's just
front
gonna tell me
seem to be
it's
written in
classical
classical Greek.
With a variety of symbols.
It appears to be a private study area.
It does.
For nutcases, they seem quite literate. These books are really
Nothing
old,
stops them from
and
reading
most of them
things.
are in strange languages I don't understand.
Mirror.
There are definitely some strange sounds coming from
Must be
this
a
side of the
secret door,
room.
but how do we get through it? And do we want to? What's that? Just dropped into some kind of... Aha. A trap door.
Shit, that did not sound good.
The power, for whatever that was, just shut off.
Well,
don't
that's
know quite
just
what it is,
swell.
Looks like we're stuck down here now. There's another guy, I'm not going to look at him. I think our sanity score is probably pretty low at the moment anyway. Mind you, all these things happening around me will be a problem too. There's bodies here too. Don't want to look at them too closely. So they were keeping them in some kind of mortuary underground though, which is... odd.
Seems like these cabinets are used for storing chemicals and medical equipment. Seems like these cabinets are
we're
used for
just gonna do
storing
this anyway,
chemicals
right?
and medical equipment.
Oh no. Oh no. Some sort of altar to the dark gods that they're worshipping. Oh my. Didn't need to see that. We did not need to see that, I'm afraid. What is this anyway?
Oh shit!
Oh, I just shocked that guy. That's going to drive me. Turn it off.
There's no power.
Thank goodness. He just killed that guy. If he wasn't... He was pretty much dead already, wasn't he? He just... well, I don't know. Oh, let's keep going.
This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment.
Yeah, it's not been very well built, I don't think, this tunnel. Or any of these tunnels.
Ah! It's too hot to pick up.
Can't pick up the crystal, I guess. Now we're in a completely different place. I mean, completely different.
It looks like something's been
Something.
removed from it.
Yeah. There's something we're supposed to put in there, but I don't know where it'll be. Don't want to jump down the hole either, because that just
There's
wouldn't
no
make any
power.
sense. No power. So I need to... I wonder if there's anything powering...
There's no power.
Oh, where? What's going on? I'm suddenly walking very slowly and I don't know why. What has happened to me? Oh, here we go. Can I take this?
It's too hot to touch. I think it's being used as a power source for the machine.
So how am I gonna...
It's too hot to touch.
What's
I
just
think
happened?
it's
Why
being
am I
used as a power source for the machine.
suddenly quite badly slowed down? Why am I walking like this? I'm suddenly very slow. Okay, well I don't know what was doing that. I pressed shift and that fixed it though.
It's a similar shape to the slot upstairs.
How am I going to get hold of the thing? Oh, hang on. What is that?
What the hell is that?
Well, that's a good question, which is why I asked it. He doesn't know. Which means I don't know. Oh, hold on.
It's a similar shape to the slot
Can't reach
upstairs.
the ones above it. There must be a way. Wait. There was another one of these which had no... Oh, that's what it is. Every time I hit shift, it does something. Can I get one of the other ones that we saw? I wonder. There was another one here somewhere. There, that power supply should be viable, right?
The crystal's still warm.
So it's warm, but not hot. Hopefully this will do the job for us. I guess into the next area, wherever it might be. Going down into the depths here isn't the smartest idea, really.
It's a similar shape to the slot upstairs.
Yeah, so use the crystal in it. Right, now let's try. See if there's enough power to get this working. Aha! It's lit up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everything's shaking. We're in trouble. In danger of some kind. Oh no. What's that? It's a weird thing with... Has it got two heads or... Oh my lord. Get away from it. Get away from them. You've just opened a door to some kind of hellish beasts. And now, I don't know, am I alive? Am I alive? Apparently so, I think we're okay. So we're Jack Walters, we're a private detective. If you didn't
It's
already
been
know.
more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston.
6 years later, we're invited
But to
do
me,
something. Well, not
It was
invited,
just
we're
5 months ago.
investigating.
Amnesia, the doctors called it. Probably brought on by acute mental stress.
Maybe. Maybe.
I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming. According to the police report, they had searched the house for
Just want to
hours,
check a couple of things while this is
only to
doing this.
find me later collapsed on the floor.
Looks good.
When my eyes opened and I spoke, my
Sorry,
colleagues
just a sec.
recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank
Just making sure
gaze.
it's working.
They committed me to Arkham Asylum, where I was
hear me
diagnosed
clearly
with
enough?
severe schizophrenia. As it became clear that I presented no danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's
Just having a
care.
quick listen.
I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed.
Let's see.
The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent
that
in
okay?
travel and study. I maintain a fanatical infatuation
Bit
with
too
the
loud,
occult,
the game audio.
delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. When I reawakened 5 months ago,
to fix
Exactly
something.
6 years
Just
after
one moment.
entering that.
Sorry about this. Just checking my audio seems a bit quiet. Hopefully that should be better. Let me know how it sounds.
House in
If there
Boston.
are any problems.
No trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was myself
Secondary
again,
personality.
or at least what I believed myself to be. Return to normal life has been a painful process.
Painful.
In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I am beginning to remember things from that day.
Yeah, best
more
not to
than
remember
6
things from
years
that day, 'cause
past
it's
that I've told no one else.
definitely not a great situation. At all.
Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr.
At
Walters.
all.
My name's Arthur Anderson. I need your help finding a missing person.
I don't take that kind of job.
Did you get my package?
What? No, it didn't touch your pack.
hold
Oh,
on.
right, I see. Okay. I didn't touch it. Wasn't me. I didn't steal it. Hold on, he needs to take a puff of his cigarette first. And then I'll just pull the package out of the dustbin. Yeah, I threw your package away. Store manager reported
What
missing.
exactly do you want from me, Mr. Anderson?
Mr.
One of my
Anderson?
store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Ryan Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National grocery store in Innsmouth.
It's not
Innsmouth?
good.
Never heard of it.
Don't want to go there. Stay away. Stay away.
It's a small fishing town on the coast, not far from Arkham.
I think it's
I'd
Batman
like to
you're
see
wanting,
you
mate.
in person
You want
before
Batman.
you leave.
Hold
Not
on
me.
there a minute. I didn't agree to take this what the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
True. It's not like he's got anywhere important to be, is it? Not really. So we got a new client, Mr. Arthur Anderson, the regional manager of the First National grocery store chain. It appears that the First National grocery in Innsmouth was recently burglarized, and its manager, one Brian Burnham, is missing. What I've been able to gather, Burnham is something of a young rogue, a friend of the family. Mr. Anderson gave him the job as a favour. Some favour. Burnham's looking like the prime suspect for the robbery, but there are a few things that don't add up, not to Anderson and not to me. For instance, why would Burnham force an entry into the store when he had a full set of keys, free access to the cash register, and the combination to the back office safe? To misdirect an investigation? If that was his plan, why did he disappear? Following my conversation with Anderson, I found out what I could about the ancient town of Innsmouth. For generations, the crumbling seaport and its people have been shunned by neighbouring communities. Well, have they been shunned, or is it more a case of people are terrified of them? Outsiders are unwelcome there, and there are superstitious tales of a strange element in the town's oldest families. They're of mixed blood, so the stories go, whatever that's supposed to mean. The usual Hicktown prejudice, no doubt. Yeah, maybe. Only in this case it's with ancient gods. After making a brief visit to Innsmouth, my client came away distrustful of the local authorities. He isn't buying their line that Burnham robbed the place and wants to know what happened to him. Only one bus goes to Innsmouth, and tomorrow afternoon I'll be on it. Feels good to have a purpose after 5 months trying to break through amnesia. I also feel a little apprehensive. Maybe it's the wild stories about the town. Or maybe it's just because I haven't had a case in so long. Could be one of the two, right? How do I get out of this? Yeah, let's just read in the same story again. A visit to the old town. Going back to the old town once again. Well, except we've never been here before, so... Going to the old town, that's more like it, right? Let's see. Let's see what's happening. Scary. So yeah, 6 years later. It's almost 7 years later. Oh wait, it was September, so I suppose, yeah.
Driver, how far to the stop?
Almost there.
Almost
I'll drop you
there.
at the town square of Innsmouth.
Why
You
lock
dropped me
the
at the town
gates?
square, that's good.
Keeps out wanderers looking for work. We don't want those
They don't
folks
want
like
wanderers
that
coming in
interfering
looking
with
for
our
work.
affairs.
Is the bus from Arkham always this empty?
UK circa.
Aye, and we prefer it that
2021.
way. Not many come to Innsmouth.
But what about trade? Surely the port needs business.
Innsmouth has the means to look after her
It
own.
doesn't need business, not really. I mean, it needs food coming in, right? But they can catch fish. Or whatever they eat. People. So although they say they don't want people coming in, obviously some people manage to make their way in. Oh, headless shotgun. Well, headless rifleman.
This is it, stranger. End of the line.
This is the end of the line, is it? A hotel that's locking its doors. Oh no, the door's open. They knew I was on my way. They sent signal flares to tell them I was coming. Watch out, outsider on his way. I bet he just drives off without saying anything. Wait. Where's he? Oh my word. How did you get out of there? Are you looking at me? Can I talk to him?
Could you direct me to the First National Grocery Store? I hear they have a shop in town.
I don't know nothing about that.
He doesn't know anything about...
You see, I'm looking for a
He
young
doesn't know
lad
anything about a
called
shop
Brian
in the
Burnham.
town.
I'm a friend of the family. He worked in the store.
They don't care.
Don't know who you're talking about, fella.
Doesn't know who I'm talking about either. So apparently this guy that everyone thinks stole
Chit-chatting
stuff
to him's gonna get me no place fast.
has never been heard of before. What about this guy? Will he tell me anything? Is it a bad idea to go approaching people right now, do you think? Hey pal, how you getting
I'm
on?
looking for Brian Burnham.
Cat rightly says I know it.
Doesn't know who it is apparently. Have we been sent to the wrong town? What's going on? Northwest Fall Street. And that's a poor house.
Coming, snooping around when they ain't wanted.
You, what did you say, mate? You got something to say?
The First National's a large chain. You sure you haven't seen
Has
it?
he got something to say? I can't work it out.
Sure. Stop bothering me with questions.
Okay, I'll stop bothering you with questions. Fine. Sure. I guess we got to go in the hotel. Little save point there. Let's just make use of that while we're here. And then go back to the game. We're at the Gilman Hotel. The Gilman Hotel. No?
Nothing of interest.
What's that?
Nothing of interest here.
Ashtray. Not much to see around here right now at all, to be honest.
It won't open.
That door won't open, okay. We probably need a key for it, right?
It won't budge.
Or it's jammed, I mean that's also possible. Here's your guy.
Evening.
Aye.
The name's Jack Walters.
Yeah, that is right, it
Just
is the
visiting.
evening, yeah.
You don't
That's how he was
say,
saying,
sir.
aye.
Gilman. Charlie
This is Gilman?
I run this here hotel of an evening.
Looks like he hasn't
You
slept
got
in
any
about 6
rooms?
years.
I'd not rightly know that for sure. All habits cleaning rooms at present. Them's from out of town can leave a horrid mess.
Yeah. I don't think it, when he says a horrid mess,
Talking to this fellow's getting me nowhere.
I don't think he
He's
means
more
they're
than a
leaving
touch
clothes lying
creepy.
around.
If I need a room and I'm desperate, then I'll come back.
If I need a room and I'm desperate, I'll come back. So we're not going to get a room here, no? What is that? What have you got lying over there, mate, behind the counter? Shotgun shells.
Stop your snooping. And there's for hotel staff only.
So,
Hello again.
hello again.
I'm after directions to the First National Grocery Store.
And I'm busy. So stop your pestering me with questions.
So I'm going to have to go and look for it myself, is what he's saying.
That fellow was just stringing me along with a lot of nothing about nothing.
I guess we'll leave then. For now. What was that noise? There was a sound like somebody, I don't know, groaning. Right, can I just point something out for just 1 minute, right? I say to the guy, hey, do you know where the First National Grocery Store is? Can't say I do, mate. Can't say I do. The First National Grocery Store is this shop that we just drove past. Oh, I don't know where it is. Yeah, but you do though. I'm gonna sneak. Oh. What in the world?
You can't come down here.
I can't come down here. Okay, it looks like I'm not allowed.
The
You have
police
no
clearly
right.
don't want me snooping around. I need to be more careful.
Yeah, well. Yeah, much more careful by the look of things. How am I going to get there then?
It won't open.
Maybe there's a path at the other side of the building that we can use to get where we're going. I can ask one of them, hey, where's the First National Grocery Store,
I'm
pal?
looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't help you.
You can't help me.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Can't rightly say as I know him.
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
Everybody's here.
Don't like it, just turn around and leave.
Alright, settle down. Don't get your pants in a bunch, mate. This guy got electricity coming in. Is he peeing everywhere? What's the deal with that?
Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
I can't be seen talking to you.
That's a different answer.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Just leave me be, stranger.
He doesn't want to talk to us either. Is there any other way inside this store? We'll have to try and sneak
It
past the
won't
policeman.
budge.
There's whispering. There's whispering. I don't like whispering. Yeah, we're gonna have to try and sneak past where the policeman was. Not sure how we're gonna do that, but especially when he's standing right there. Ah. Here we go. If I hide here, maybe he won't see me. I think he will, though, if I stay there. Maybe because I'm in the dark, he won't see me. Let's find out when he comes back. Let's see if that helped. Let's see if that sorted the problem out. Or if he's still going to spot me. Let's keep going. I don't know how long he'll be out of sight for, so... I don't know how far away we need to get. Well, there's a save point, so let's... whoa. Yeah, save that there. We might have gone the wrong way though. 'Cause I don't think this is taking me into the store. I'm just gonna go up here. Is it a newspaper of some kind?
The door's bolted shut.
I'm getting in there then. So where am I gonna go? Oh, this van's open. But there's nothing in it worth looking at. I think that policeman goes the other way. I don't think this is the path he takes.
The window's smashed. I can see what looks like an old dark room.
Yeah, but nothing else of any interest. Let's see where he is. Okay, we're safe enough here right now. Need to know which way he goes though. I don't know where he is right at this minute, so let's give it a minute and see where he goes. See if we can watch him walking by. Some cold winds in the area. If I just go, I'm gonna get caught, I know it. Can't hear him coming. Which doesn't mean much, but... Whoa. That was close, he almost spotted me. I'm hoping I can watch him without him seeing me, but there's a lot of light here. So I have to admit to not being very hopeful of that. Okay, luckily he hasn't spotted me. Right, go. See what's down here before he comes back again. Oh, here we go.
It's unlocked.
Get inside. Close the door behind you. In, quickly, what are you doing? Objects that can be pushed will leave scratch marks on the floor. Yeah, great. Get inside. And close the door. Can I push this in front of there? Oh, I can. Even better, I can stop the policeman coming in after me. Maybe. Okay.
Assorted paperwork, but nothing of any real interest.
No paperwork that's interesting. Okay. Don't think I can push that in the way of the door. So watch out for medical boxes. They can contain treatments. Is that a medical box? Okay. We're safe-ish for now. I'm not going to go out the door because that'll probably get me in some trouble, I would imagine. It'd be a little bit worrying, wouldn't it? Okay, so we've got a medical box. Oh, there's the door.
The till's empty.
There's the door that was smashed in. And nothing there to be interested in.
Looks like the door was forced open, and there's scratch marks on the wood.
Wait, no, I didn't want to go out. I wanted to close the door behind me.
A Store of the Year poster. Huh. It seems Brian had a lot of pride in the store.
Store of the Year? Well, just for people from here, or...? There we go. It's a local store for local people.
The store appears to have been doing quite well under Brian.
Well, if it's the only store, I mean, it's going to do alright, right? What else do we have? Some sort of calendar.
Can't see anything of use.
That has no interesting information.
A typewriter. Invoices and receipts. Nothing of interest.
And what's in there?
There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle.
Rum and a handle. Don't know how that helps.
Stock reminders and general notices. Nothing of interest.
So yeah, nothing interesting there. Doesn't seem like there's much
An
at
empty
all.
safe.
What about the filing cabinet? Can we do anything with it? No? No interest in the filing cabinet.
A typewriter.
Yeah.
Invoices and receipts. Nothing of interest.
Somebody's coming in the back door. Get out, quick.
It won't budge.
Someone's trying to barge that door down.
The glass has been broken, and there's scratch marks on the wood. Strange. Why would Brian force entry when he had a set of keys?
Would he?
It won't open.
Ah, crap, he's caught us.
What they doing snooping around here?
He's caught
Get
me.
out!
No.
What have you got there? Trying to take evidence from the scene? Hand them over.
Ah, damn it. We got caught.
That alley leads around the back of the First National.
I know it does. Am I still supposed to be going there? Yeah, that's great, but... Was I supposed to pick all that up and somehow get back past him? I don't really know. I don't think it was as easy as that, was it? Unfortunately. I think we have to go back again.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked...
I can't be seen talking to you.
He won't talk to me. Yeah, I mean, this takes me around the back, but... I can't say it's very helpful. I could just reload my save. a feeling that's probably not going to work. Hey, will you talk to me?
Evening, Constable.
Constantly, I'm busy. No time for talking to
No time talking to strangers.
I'm Detective Jack Walters. I've been hired by the regional manager of the First
Maybe if I
National.
talk to him first.
And I'm Constable Burke, and I'm the law around these parts, and I'm still not talking to you.
Okay.
Now get lost. Move along outside our...
Can I not have a look and see what's going on in there, no?
He isn't going to spill with anything useful.
And I don't think there's much I can really get. I mean, I don't have anything in my inventory. Right, okay. If I do this right... What are you doing? We'll go in here. Wait for him to come back and then go straight through that door. Maybe I was making too much noise. I mean, I don't know, but... maybe I was. Soon find out. I might need to work out how to get past this. I wonder if I've got enough time to get through this door, actually. Oh no. I don't know how much time I'll actually get to do this. Let's try not to move around so loudly. I think I need to sneak out behind him. I think that's the thing that I need to do.
There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle.
I don't know if this is the right way to go to hide from him. Hopefully it is. He'll be in a moment and then we'll find out. If he goes in the office, then we might be okay. Damn it!
What they doing snooping around here?
Get lost.
Get out! Them things don't belong to you. I'll be taking them back.
I don't know how to get out of here then. How do I get past him? It's quite confusing.
Damn. I need to be more careful.
You do. You do. How do I... where do I need to get to get past him then? He knew exactly where I was. There was no reason for him to know exactly where I was. Very strange. Very strange indeed. Do you know what? No, let's go back to the game. Oh, oops. Something just fell. Sorry. Don't know what that was. It's a great start. We've barely got very far into the game at all, and I don't know where the hell I'm going. Is there anything else worth looking at before I go anywhere else?
Excuse me, Constable. Jack Walters.
Not interested.
Robes. Alien robes. What you want?
Could you help out a stranger to this fine port?
No, he probably can't.
Are you being funny?
No, not at all. I'm
He's
looking
not going
for
to tell me
Brian
anything.
Burnham.
I don't
He
know why
works
I'm
locally,
even looking,
in the
to be
First
honest.
National grocery store.
Innsmouth don't take too kindly to them from out of town. Get lost, stranger.
Oh, okay. He has no interest in talking to me. Local law enforcement, no interest
Talking
in
to that
us.
fella's a waste of my time.
Typical. So, okay, there's, what's this place? The Esoteric Order of Dagon.
It won't budge. Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked.
Can't say I noticed what you're saying, stranger.
Can't say I noticed what you're saying, stranger. What you mean is you're just ignoring me, yeah? Can I go down here? There's nothing that can block this off.
It's locked. It must lead to the back of the variety store.
And the variety store that you're not going to be allowed into.
It won't budge. The sign says, Innsmouth Poorhouse. It won't budge.
So there's a bunch of doors. So yeah, the only thing we can do, surely...
Fog's thick tonight. Damp enough to put out a fella's
Well,
smoke.
now you're talking to me as if you're my friend.
I'm looking for a young lad called Brian Burnham. He worked in the
You're
First
not going to
National.
tell me anything.
I'm a friend of the family.
I ain't heard of no Burnham lad.
Have you not?
Right.
Okay. This hotel has some strange noises going on in it.
Hello, Gilman.
What do you want now?
A room.
Strange thing about that Burnham lad.
Yeah, tell me about him.
Burnham. Kent Riley says I know what you're talking
Are
about.
you going to let me finish talking
That's
to you?
odd. He was all over the Arkham press. Must have been a bit of a local scandal.
Must have been.
Them's matters for the police, stranger. Innsmouth's not a town for rumoring and talking.
I'm not asking about rumors, just, you know.
I'd get more juice out of a stiff.
Yeah,
It
seems
won't
about right.
open.
Can I go up the stairs? Is he going to chase me if I go up the stairs? He's not going to chase me. Let's take a bit more of a look
It's
around.
locked.
Before we, Why is there even a hotel in this town?
It won't open.
Is that in case someone's house falls down and they need to give them somewhere to live? Don't really know. I need to... Just give me a sec, I want to just check something. I need to work out how to get past this policeman. Because that's just going to annoy me. Working out how to get in and out of there without being chased back out. I don't know. I don't know that I can. Sorry, I'm just looking at a quick bit of information just to see. I have got a page open, but it's not actually helped me even remotely. I just want to know how to get past this part. Can't believe that this one part is taking me so long to work out. Right, let me just see. Oh, yeah. I know now, I remember now. Imagine not knowing that. Imagine not knowing that. Now I remember what I have to do. And he doesn't come banging on the doors until you've picked up the other stuff. So... I remember what I'm doing now. I remember. He doesn't chase me, as I say, until I've picked up the bottle of rum or whatever it was. Come on, where are you? Yeah, I remember now. There's a way to like crawl out of the hatch or something, I think. Which, if I remember rightly, is behind the counter on the other side. There he is. Well, let's just try and get past him. He's a fine specimen of a human being, isn't he?
Move along, outsider.
Okay, I'm moving along. You move along. officer. Go on. Get going. That's what I was talking about. Right. Let's just try and get past him. Obviously I can't get past him right now, but... Right, let's just wait here until we see him going back the other way. Then I know what I'm doing. At least I hope I do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Here we go. Now he'll go away. And we'll go. Right, let's go here quickly before he gets turned around. Pop the door open. Let's just remember what we were doing. There we go. Now. So yeah, where that thing was, there's a hatch there in the floor. So what I need to do...
There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden
Get
drawer is
out.
empty.
Don't run on there. Here he comes.
It looks like I need some sort of lifting hand.
Get the handle, get the handle. Get into the hatch quickly before he gets in. He's not going to come after me down there, is he? We're in some trouble now, though. Has he seen me now, do you think?
Whoever's down there, you can rot.
He doesn't care. I can rot down here, is what he says. Fair enough. So, somebody would have got in through here, maybe? There's another medical thing. Does it tell me how my health is? I don't really know right now. Right, what's in here? There's a hole in the wall, look. And there's a book. What did we add to our journal there? General evidence. It's a variety. Brian Burnham's diary. I agree with the locals on one thing. I shouldn't be stuck in this miserable excuse for a town. I can see why nobody comes here, that's for sure. Another slow day at the store. At first I thought people were staying away because First National isn't local. But I haven't seen anyone going to any of the other stores either. Come to that, I haven't seen the other stores open for business. This place is deader than dead. Still, it won't be long before I'm out of here. For we're both out of here. She's the one good thing about Innsmouth. We'll bust open Old Man Waite's safe, take a car, and then it's New York City. Bright lights, nightlife, everything. I'll show her all of it. So that would suggest that he actually did commit the crime then, wouldn't it?
It looks like a diary. It's gotta have some clues.
Oh yeah, we read it. It didn't. It had some clues. It told me that he did what everyone thinks he did. Is there anything on these shelves? What's all that? I can move this over here. Not that it seems to actually help.
Assorted foodstuffs. Nothing useful.
No, okay. Anything on that one?
Nothing of interest.
Nothing of interest, okay. Nothing's ever of interest, it would appear. Nothing at all. Oh, am I doing something? No, I just crouched. I just crouched, that's all. Nothing interesting. Nothing of interest.
The storage area is clutter-free and well organized.
Oh, good. Just what I always wanted. We're trapped down here, and all I need to know is that it's clutter-free and well organized. That's good to know, right? We ain't getting out of here because he's blocked that off. Must be a way out of here.
I can feel the air through holes in the brickwork here.
I wonder if I can knock that over in some way. Ah, yes! We open up an exit from the store. Can't. Right, just crouch, because we're going to be needing to be careful here. Because who knows what we're going to find. Oh, this is that that basement that we saw from the window earlier. None of these look to be anything. Oh, but what's this?
Old photos of Innsmouth. Most of them have faded beyond recognition.
Faded old Innsmouth photographs.
Old photos of Innsmouth.
Nothing else that's of any
Most of them
interest.
have faded beyond recognition.
Maybe there's a way out of here that'll save me. Yeah, I'm just crouching because I don't trust anything in this place. Oh, wait, that did so. Oh, stop opening and close the door. Watch out for ammo pickups. Yeah, okay. These hints are starting to get a bit of a pain, aren't they? Thing is, that's great.
The old
but
printing
I don't
press appears
think
to
I
have been
a gun. Well, I don't have a
sabotaged.
gun. So I've got ammunition, but no guns. Printing press was sabotaged.
Nope, nothing of interest.
Listen, all y'all, it's sabotage. Oh. Well, that's why the newspaper's
Shit.
not working anymore, right? Let's just not look at that. Don't look at it. You'd never know it existed. Do I need to go and look at it?
Ah, from the stench in here. This
She's
news
been there for
broad must have
months.
kicked it a few months back. Nope, nothing important here.
Okay, nothing important in this room. I think that's the door to get out of here.
Nothing of interest here.
I think that's the door to... Don't open that. Don't open that. You can bolt doors to escape from enemies, but I want to see what's over here first.
It won't open.
Right, so the only thing we can do is try and get out of this door.
The door's bolted shut.
So unbolt it. Right, so this was the way... This was the way we came... Yeah, this was the way we came to get there, and this will let me get back to the main
Hello, Jack.
street. Oh, hello.
Do I know you?
Suspicious strangers.
Lucas Mackey. Sorry to startle you. Innsmouth doesn't get a lot of visitors. New names
He
spread
looks almost
fast.
normal compared to the people that are here.
What are you doing
normally.
in town, Jack? Hear
Doesn't
about
he?
the missing Burnham boy?
Not bad. I'm a private detective. My client's a friend of the Burnhams.
Yep.
Seen the latest press from Arkham? Your boy's been quite busy.
What about
Well,
you,
the
Mackie?
local
You're
press...
obviously not a local. What's your business in town?
You know,
True enough, Jack.
don't really work, do they?
Nothing too exciting, I'm sorry to say. I'm a government factory inspector. They posted me in this rotten hole to check over the old Marsh refinery. Speaking of which, I've got an appointment with the manager, Jacob Marsh.
Okay. Maybe I'll catch you later.
No doubt nobody knows where he is either.
That's the first friendly face I've seen in this damn town. I've been in this business long enough to know he's hiding something.
A town like this, there's no such thing as a friendly face, right? Let's save our game, that way if the cop does catch us, we can... If the cop does catch us, we can just go back to where we were saved. I was a little worried about going there, to be honest. That's okay, nothing to be worried about. Okay. Now, does the policeman come back and forth in here still? Or has he given up his post? Or is he still lurking around? You can't even hear if he's coming. The footsteps, it seems like only happen when you're right next to him almost. So I don't know. if he's still walking around. Like if I walk out this door, is he gone? Is he about to? Well, something else is happening, so it doesn't matter. There's a little bit of a surprise all of a sudden.
You'd better keep your trap shut.
I won't tell him anything.
Hey guys, what are you talking about?
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First
Better keep his
National.
mouth shut, he says.
Can't say as I noticed what you're saying, stranger.
Well, you didn't notice what I was saying, did you? So how did you know I was saying anything? I'm gonna have to follow that guy. They're like desperately telling him not to talk to me.
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
Stop pestering me, stranger.
You know when we saw him earlier?
It won't budge.
And he was walking around with like droplets shooting out all over the place.
Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
He was actually peeing while he was walking around.
Just turn around and leave.
Yeah, you're lucky I don't actually have a gun, mate. Hey, I found all the stuff I needed without your help. Was this the place?
It won't budge.
I think we're gonna have to go to the hotel again. I think. Let's see. Maybe we can get a room now. I don't think he seemed overly impressed with the idea, but...
How's business?
Can't you see I'm busy?
I mean,
Stop bothering me when
busy,
you're
are
talking.
you? You're standing
Sorry.
Aye, I'm plenty sure you are.
there. Yeah, sure I am. Okay, well, talking to him's not going to be of much interest. So I wonder...
What's the grand building across the square?
That's the old Masonic temple. Not that the Masons use it no more.
No, the Masons don't
Why?
use the Masonic
Who
Temple.
uses it now?
Them that take grave offense
The
if
Order of
strangers
Dagon.
asking too many questions.
Oh, I see. They've made themselves pretty clear, haven't they? They don't want
These posters are everywhere.
wild cherry tonic. We're
It's
gonna get some of that.
Something's coming. Ain't seen fog like this since.
What's coming? Something's coming?
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
I never heard of no Burnham.
Did you not? How about if I burn you? Hey, bud. Any chance we can get in here?
It won't budge.
Guess not, right? However, where was that view from? Up there somewhere. Nothing there.
It won't open.
Nowhere here opens. Nowhere here is available for me to look at. At all.
It won't budge.
None of the doors are openable. There's a guy rummaging through the dustbins.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
They probably killed him.
Sorry, stranger. I
We
can't
didn't
help
ban
you.
him. Wait, what? Hello. Let's see what's down here. Washington Street. What's that say? Join the Faith Methodist Church.
It's just an advertisement for the local Methodist church.
I don't suppose too many people have joined it, to be honest.
It
This
won't
drunk
open.
might talk to me.
My boys, these are the joys of the noble
Maybe.
and the brave.
Seems like
Without
he's
a life
probably a
in
bit
the
more
tent
normal
of strife, in the home of the
until he turns around and he's, you know, not.
when the driving rain of the hurricane puts the lights
Or he'll
of
attack
the
me.
lighthouse out, and the growling thunder sounds his gong, and the whirlwinds bow. Who's that there?
It's me. Hello.
Oh, can you spare a few pennies, young mister?
Toss a coin
I
to your
can give you
witcher.
something for your generosity.
What
Who
can you
are
give me?
you?
Zadok! That's be my
His
name.
name's Zadok Allen.
Though too few years it now. Zadok Allen!
Do you know a Brian
his name?
Burnham?
Just a young'un. Worked over the store. He's gone.
There we go. See, he doesn't
Killed,
care.
I reckon.
He'll tell you everything you want to know.
What makes you think that?
Killed, I reckon.
Them's from out of town running a store. Taking business from the Order of Dagon.
Yeah, that
They
sounds
not
about right.
accept that.
That sounds
What
about
else
right.
can you tell me about this port?
You just bring old Zadok a bottle of something nice, and old Zadok will fill your ears.
Well, isn't that lucky? I picked up a bottle of rum. Give that to him. Yeah, there we go. Thought I wasn't going to get to give that to him for a moment.
Why,
that
you're
better?
uncommonly kind, young feller. Here'll be a little something in gratitude that might help you in your search.
What is it? Not vomit. Vomit's not going to help me in my search. Throwing up's not going to help me in my search. Okay, he's giving me something. I don't think it's something you can catch by hand-to-hand contact.
Now you be calling me crazy.
We're still talking.
Like them that's there rumoring in Ankrum and Ipswich.
Uh-huh.
But old Zadok's seen all manner of wicked things since before you was born.
Like what?
Old Captain Obed, where it all began, telling
Get
the
better
desperate
gods.
folks they'd order get better gods. Them's that answer.
Yeah, unfortunately, the kind of prayers they were wanting answered
Didn't the Christian folk of Innsmouth
were
object
answered
to
by
such blasphemy?
Aye, they did.
far worse
It's
things
were around
from beyond time and
46
space.
that many folks in town were done with Obed and his ways. And all that wild preaching and too many missing,
Scary.
you see. A party of good folk followed Captain Obed's crowd out to the reef. Shots were fired. Next day, Obed and 30 of his followers were in jail. And for weeks all were quiet. Till
Alright,
that
so they weren't happy
dreadful
about it.
night of
Not at first, anyway.
Them's out outside of reckoning
definitely not
out
happy
it
about it.
being a riot. But I'd seen them. Swarms of them.
Look, old man, I don't have time to listen to these fishing tales.
Oh, was a massacre.
A massacre.
The jail thrown open. Mounds of the
He's
dead
going to get in
and
trouble for
dying.
talking to me.
Shooting and screaming and shouting.
Obviously, I mean, anyone who does is going to get in
Square.
trouble.
Come morning, the mess was cleaned up. Old Obed and his family takes charge, they did. Folks were told to keep shy as strangers if we were knowing what was good for us.
Yeah. You apparently don't know what's good for you,
Who
Zadok.
did all this? Who did all this?
Apparently.
Except the old captain was now deeper in debt to his heathen gods. They were hankering for more than just sacrificing.
It's not
Obed
good.
told folks they had to take the oaths of Dagon.
It's a little
What the
worrying.
hell are these oaths?
They have to swear their fealty to
You just asked old West
an ancient
about
evil.
oaths of Dagon. Aye, he take the third oath. Just head over to his hole
Dock
in
Street.
Dock Street. Then you'll see.
Guess that's
for
where we're going.
definite.
He's given me a key to the town poorhouse. It could come in handy.
Oh, okay. That'll definitely come in handy, maybe. Can we go in here?
It won't open.
No.
Ha
won't budge.
Tonight, boys, we must fight, but the winds
Just busy
will
singing.
shower our sail. Shall never
All his favourite
It won't
songs
open.
from the sea. Oh, hello, there's a woman.
Mr. Walters, I must speak with you.
It's another person that must
It's
speak
Jack.
with me.
And is there anyone in Innsmouth who doesn't know my name?
Probably not.
My name's Rebecca Lawrence, and unless you want to join Innsmouth's long list of missing, I'd urge you to follow me.
What if I follow
Missing,
you and
huh?
go missing?
Like Burnham?
Of that, I'm not
very
sure.
much.
You'd be better off
Don't know who
asking
Burnham is.
Billiam's daughter, Ruth. She was dating Brian.
Right,
What?
okay. Ruth Billingham.
Who's Ruth?
Quickly, you have to follow me. It's not wise to be seen talking to outsiders.
Okay. Are we both out? Am I the only outsider, or are you an outsider? I don't...
Jack, Innsmouth is a strange place.
I've noticed
There are
that.
things that have no business being here. Foul,
I think we've
reeking
all
things.
noticed that, right?
Strange. Trust me, I'm good with strange.
That remains to be seen, but I can help you. My father
Can I
discovered
help?
this strange sign while studying an old manuscript. It seems to ward off the more
that's the one that scares them
elements
away.
in Innsmouth. Whenever you
That's
find
right, that
one,
symbol
you
scares
can
them
use
away.
it to find a moment of sanctuary. Now, I must leave before we're seen together.
So I can... Yeah. That wasn't
I've
much.
seen that eye-like symbol somewhere before,
Wasn't
but never
much help, was
surrounded
it?
by a star.
Really? Well, let's have a look at it. Yeah, so it lets me save, which we'll do, so we don't have to talk to Zadok again, right? So that's a symbol that can actually scare away the locals. She just made me walk. Oh, this thing's around again. It's making its presence felt. Watching me coming down the street. So it didn't look like it's watching me, it looked like it was watching someone else. Reese Hollage.
The store is closed.
Just want to take a quick look down here. That's interesting. This is where she goes. Here she is, look.
Jack, we can't be seen talking together. What
Well,
is it?
nothing, I just wanted to...
Why do you stay in Innsmouth, Rebecca?
Yeah, it's weird.
My grandfather, John Lawrence, was editor of the Innsmouth Courier. He was murdered in the slaughter of 46.
Oh,
He had
okay.
always despised the marshes
So
and
she's
their
interested in
blasphemous
finding out what's
doings.
going on.
And it was
But she
he
can't
who led
report
the
it to
party
anyone.
out to the reef that night. They arrested Captain
she
Marsh
can't.
and his order and tossed them in the old jailhouse. A few weeks later, my grandfather was dead. My father saw him die. Him and many others
Someone behind you.
burned alive in
They're
the
gonna see us
courier's
talking.
basement.
All the more grounds to leave.
To leave would be to fail my own legacy. I have a duty to protect the good
Is
in
there any
Innsmouth.
good in Innsmouth?
At least what little good remains.
Sure, fair enough. Now, what is round here anyway?
She knows plenty, but I need to have a look around myself if I'm
Marsh
going to crack this
Refinery,
case.
storage. What street's this? Broad Street, South Street. And that. Is that a repair, vehicle repair type place, but look at things. Well, we got a key for the poorhouse. Let's go that way and see what's going on. There's that guy that was randomly peeing everywhere. That's the only other place we can go right now, isn't it? I think. It's the only other place that might be of interest.
It's unlocked.
Don't know if I should have crept in there or not. Maybe I should have. Who knows who's around? Let's just crouch just in case. I don't think we can get up there.
If I see you without fire, I'll report you to order.
I'll not say nothing.
Okay. So these must be people who aren't as hating on
It won't
outsiders, I guess.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Please stop bothering me,
She won't talk
stranger.
to me.
It won't budge.
I'm not going to force her to talk to me anyway.
It
'cause
won't
I
open.
don't think he can force anyone to talk to
It
him.
won't budge.
I wonder who that guy is and where he's gone.
It won't open. It won't budge.
Nothing there.
It won't open.
None. Oh, hello.
Do you need any help?
Yeah, this isn't just a regular person. Stay away from that
Won't
person.
budge.
Stay away from that person.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
You're not going to talk to me. He's too busy looking up in the sky.
Stranger.
Oh, you didn't notice what I was saying. All right.
It's the entrance to the town poorhouse.
And I opened it too while I was standing there. Can't reclose it though. We can't close the door behind us. That's a bit of a pain.
It won't budge.
Ain't getting through that door either. Oh, there's a person. Oh my, what's happening now? Something's there. It's very close to me. It's the building we're in right now.
Since old Lady Warren's passed away, the food is rotten, but we'll die soon enough.
I'll die soon enough. Does he talk other than to say that?
What are you looking at there, old-timer?
Nothing.
Who knows?
I'm just looking.
Don't worry, I'm not
what
going
you doing in old Warren's house,
cause
young
any problems
feller?
for you.
This hole is for the broke and the dying.
I'm trying
It's
to
the only
find
place I
Doc
can
Street.
go where I'll not be treated.
It's out back of the house.
Back of the house.
Everything in Innsmouth is rotten and dying. Windows boarded up, and all sorts of curious barking and crawling around
It's a little
black
worrying, isn't it?
cellars and attics.
What kind of monsters might be
How'd
around?
you like to be living in a town like this, feller?
I've been to more welcoming
I'd rather not.
places. I don't think he's been outdoors for years. He isn't going to know
has
anything.
I don't think he has either. Okay. There's a load of carpets hanging up.
Nothing of interest.
That one's covered in cockroaches or something.
This almshouse is home to the old and the
Is there
destitute.
a person there, or is that just someone's shoe? No, there is a person there.
These beds reek of sweat and urine.
Well, don't say that right in front of somebody while they're trying to sleep. I mean, you know, they've got insects crawling all over them and everything while they sleep. Because I guess nobody cares about them. There's another medical kit. They might need it more than I do. Okay, well there's... Oh, hang on. Was that the door we came in through? No, that was there, wasn't it? Okay. What kind of monsters lurking, do we think? Is that person
The old
alive?
woman's dead.
Oh, don't look. We gotta watch our sanity meter there. Not that we can actually see what our sanity meter says.
It won't open.
How much sanity we have left.
It won't open.
Just have to guess. Or reach a point where he finally succumbs to it. Ah, here we go. Don't know how this... Oh, he doesn't like heights either. Can't do anything here. Oh wait, there's some stairs. There's a ladder, should I say. There we go. Down the ladder to safety. Can't be scared of that kind of height, right? That's not so bad. Dock Street.
It won't budge.
It won't budge. That's boarded up. The door here,
It won't open.
which, what a surprise, won't open. Is this woman...
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
None of your business.
Getting late, outsider. Folks says know what's good for them are safely rolled in their homes by now.
Are they? Okay, well, I'll make sure and do that as soon as I get the chance. Oh wait, I don't have a home here. Oh, hello. More bodies. And I can't go that way, so I'm just gonna leave. Wait. Oh, they are still there. I thought one of the bodies had disappeared for a moment there. You must be able to go in here then, right? Or at least knock on the door.
Hello there, little lady.
Hi, sir.
Are your parents at home?
Daddy's
Hopefully.
at work, and Mummy's upstairs in the attic. She's been bad.
I'm a little worried about what
I
that actually
see.
means, to be
So,
honest.
what's your name, little lady?
Ramona?
Well, Ramona, could you get your mommy for me?
Nope.
Probably not.
Mommy bites. Daddy says we've got to keep her up there
bites.
for her own good.
Excuse me?
Go
Right.
near the door, she growls. I don't
probably
love
not her
Mommy
then, right?
like I love my daddy.
That's a bit worrying.
You don't say.
It's a bit
Ramona,
creepier.
I really need to speak to your daddy. Do you know when he'll be home?
Soon, I think. You can wait inside if you like. Daddy won't mind. I'm drawing pictures with my crayons.
Oh yeah.
That would be great. Thanks.
Don't know if I should stay here or not, though.
I should check the place over while I've got the chance.
Probably. Let's not go upstairs just yet, though, eh? Let's not let people notice that we're around. Okay.
It won't open.
Can't open that door.
It won't open.
Or that door. Well, he wants to take a look around. There's nothing to look at.
What are you drawing, Ramona?
Pictures of Mommy and Daddy.
Okay. Those don't look like people.
It won't budge.
Which room's she in, I wonder?
It won't open. It's a recent family photo.
The mother's been cut
corner's
out of the
been torn
photograph.
off. I can only see Thomas and Ramona Waits in the picture.
Suddenly a bit of a surprise. Is this thing creeping around this house now? The same thing. And now my sanity meter's gone. Weird.
The door's bolted shut. It won't budge.
Is it bolted shut from... I don't think I should open
The
this, to be
door's
honest.
bolted shut.
Don't know if this was a good idea. She's behind this padlock anyway. I don't know if you want to look at this. Guess where she'll be, right behind the door. Bang! She's turned into some sort of fish monster. Oh my word. She just ran past me. What's she done? Oh my. Have I just allowed her to eat her family or something? Or escape into the night? Uh-oh. Stand up. Inside like an asylum. Oh! He's not going to be happy with me. The dad of this kid, not going to be happy with me. Because I would imagine that I've just done something seriously wrong here. There was nothing in here. Oh wait, yes there was.
Looks like a diary.
Can't pick that up. Okay. Before we go anywhere, talk to this guy, let's take a look at this diary. Evidence. Thomas Waite. Last entry in the diary is from today. It reads, another sleepless night I lay awake listening to the movements of that thing that I married, pacing about her locked room. Damn the esoteric order of Dagon. Damn the oaths. And damn the town fathers. Excuse me one sec. Damn the town fathers for not hanging Obed Marsh when they had the chance. No, burning him. Him and his whole filthy clan. I wish I could just leave, abandon my leave the store to rot, and start a new life far, far away, but I'm trapped here. Every time I look at Ramona, I know it. During her sleep and her beauty and innocence, my heart feels like breaking. She has no idea what she'll become. Yesterday was her 10th birthday. The change cannot be far off. Her birth gave me such joy, so much that I still use the month, day and year as a 4-number combination for my safe. In that order, starting clockwise. Right. I don't have a date for this, do I? Don't give me a date for these entries. today. It doesn't give me any much information. Seems to think of killing an act of mercy before she starts to manifest the horror. God forgive me, but she is my daughter. When the time comes, Innsmouth will be the only place for her. Until then, I must stay here to watch over her. It's my penance, my atonement for creating her life with her chosen mother. Right. Maybe he won't be so bothered then, because I basically allowed to happen what he wanted to happen. Maybe. Let's see. Sorry, my friend.
Oh, God. No. They've taken the last thing I loved away from me.
That's why technically
I'm
I have.
sorry. I didn't realize
Well,
what was
it
up
was the
there.
Order of Dagon.
What the hell was that thing?
Yeah, what was that
There's
thing?
no time to explain. They'll be here soon. Listen to me closely. You've been the talk of the town all day, asking after the Burnham lad. I heard he never made it to Boston, that he was caught by the Order of Dagon.
Did he pocket anything from the store's safe?
Thankfully,
What did
no.
he take?
It's sturdy. He'd never have wrenched it open with a crowbar. There's something in there that needs protecting from the Order. You've got to get it out of Innsmouth. Take the key to the back of my store. The safe combinations in my diary upstairs. Hurry, Jack.
So I have to take
What
the
the
key.
hell's in the safe
Get
anyway?
the safe. Well, the safe combination's in his diary upstairs. But it doesn't...
You've gone too far this time, wait. We're taking you in for murder.
He didn't do anything.
You'll swing for this.
Wait, he didn't do anything wrong.
He killed his own daughter. It sounds less than
Look at the marks on it. On her.
wrong with that?
He doesn't have giant
Reckon
claws.
You do well to mind your own business.
Does he? Does he have
stranger.
giant claws?
In Innsmouth, we handle things by the old ways.
Right. Okay. If you say so. The thing is, so
It won't open.
he
It won't
said
open.
that the combination
It's
was in his
Ramona's
book.
coloring book.
Can I look at her colouring book? Does this have her birthday on it, maybe? No. I mean, so I know that in Waite's diary, obviously it says yesterday was her 10th birthday. What date was this written on? I don't know. And then the combination is her birthday. I wouldn't be entirely surprised if I just go there and
It won't budge. It won't open.
you know, if I just go there and it works out for the best. But how do I get out of here? Do I have to go back through that building?
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
Not here.
It's getting late outside. Folks says no what's
It
good
won't
for 'em
open.
are safely bolted in
Do I
their
have to
homes
cut back
by
through this
now.
building? Can't do that because the thing's broken, isn't it? No, so how do I get out of here? Was there another door out of his house that I missed? And there were these two doors and I can't use either of them.
It won't open. It won't open. An old chest of drawers. Nothing of interest.
Nothing of interest there.
It won't open. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest here.
Nothing of interest anywhere.
It won't budge.
I think we're freaking out. I think he's freaking out a little bit. Was there anything else around here that I missed? There's another area at the back that I didn't go into, I don't think. No, there's not. That's not an area. You can't really see what's around.
An old
either.
wardrobe.
You know, that's the other problem. You can't really tell what you're looking at because it's very dark. Too dark to see. Far too dark. Doesn't appear to be anywhere we can go. Is there? Is there somewhere we can go?
It won't open.
I can't get out in the street.
It won't budge. An old chest of... It won't budge.
None of the doors open. At all. Where did that monster go when it ran out? Wait. Aha!
Jack. Oh,
She's
thank
here.
God I found you. Waite's been arrested
Must be
for the
this way.
murder of his daughter.
I know. It's my fault, Rebecca.
What are you talking about, Jack? What's your fault?
There was something in the attic. Some kind of animal, and I let it loose.
Sorry.
It's all my fault. The police dragged Waits off. He can't take the fall for this. He's
He
done
hasn't done
nothing
it.
wrong. We gotta do something.
He never done it.
Guilty or not, the Order will see him
Yeah,
lynched
probably.
for it.
Unfortunately.
There's nothing you can do. Oh, you must have taken
Guess
quite a
they were
bang in there, Jack.
born of like an
Your
old...
head's bleeding.
Yeah. I think I was out of it for a
monstrous
little while.
I see you've got some
creature.
bandages. Use them on your head. It'll help you heal. You're not losing too much blood. You won't need a suture.
Oh, good.
Thanks, Rebecca.
That's just what I wanted to know. No sutures required. Right, let's get into our inventory. Maybe we can use... I don't actually know how to use the medical stuff. I forgot to... I'm sure it's in the controls, but I forgot what it said. Heal H. The letter H. So, press H. Get ourselves healed up. And hopefully we'll be much better for it. Is that all that blood? Is that alleyway that had all the two dead guys in it before? Might be. Right, we are going. Just... That's where she came from, isn't it? Okay, so now we had to go to his store. Is that this one?
It's unlocked.
Can I block that at all? No. Actually, let me just check something before I go there. I can't bolt that, can I? No. Shame. Just close that behind me. Not that it's going to make any difference to anything. That door's completely off its hinges. A knife. Excuse me. Who are you?
You don't look like your standard crook,
And what are you doing
sweetheart.
here?
Jesus, you crazy sap! Who the hell are you?
Jack
Could ask you the same
Walters,
question.
Private detective. And considering your recent break-in and entering, how about I ask
Exactly.
the questions?
Have you any idea who I am?
Nope. That's why I'm asking.
And I really don't care.
My family has influential contacts in the Order, so I'd advise you to mind your manners, sir.
I'm from out of
Fair
town.
enough.
The Order doesn't hold much sway with me.
Maybe
Really?
not.
Out of town, you say? How interesting.
Means she can get rid of
I'm
me
Ruth.
without any trouble
Ruth
at all.
Gillingham.
Huh. You're Brian's broad. That figures.
Brian?
Yeah.
I don't believe I know a
Yes,
Brian.
you do.
Yeah, right. I've been fed that line 1,000 times, and from much better liars than you.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Ruth.
We already
the rumor
know.
around town is that your lover boy is in the hands of the Order.
What? No, that's not true. They'll have him killed.
Well,
It
yeah,
was all
possibly.
my idea. I just
Well, because he
wanted
was
a
working
clean
with the
break
outsider
here.
at the
What do you want me to
supermarket
do?
or whatever.
I don't know. You're the
Because
detective.
he was the
You think
outsider
of
at the
something.
supermarket.
I'll be waiting out at the old fishing cannery the next 2 nights, just past the abandoned railway station to Rowley.
That's, yeah, that was that bit that we saw before.
When you
I
find
think.
him, Give him this. He'll know it's from me.
Do you want me to find Brian? Okay. See, the only trouble is that I don't know what the password is. That I don't know what the combination is. And I can't do anything. Because I don't know. How do I get out of it? Can I not do this, maybe? I don't know what the combination is. So... I don't know what the combination is. It's going to be an issue. Things I need to know. Let me see. I'm just trying to think here. I've checked what the thing is, so... How do I... I don't know. Is there any way for me to stop using this? That's just moving the thing. There doesn't appear to be a way to actually stop moving the thing. Well, let me think here. It's the 6th of February or something, so 1912. So wait a minute. Yeah. So it should be. Oh wait a minute. I think I might have been going the wrong way around. Should be 2, 6, 1, 2. There we go.
Yes, that's it.
I just turned it the wrong way. Aha, we can save. Quick save. Just before we go anywhere else. And we're safe here right now.
The safe holds a heavily bound manuscript. The front is embossed with the words...
Can't complain too much, we're safe right now.
Dagon.
What was that? What is that? Must be a mythos tome, right? The Book of Dagon. Tells of an entity called Dagon, apparently some kind of sea god, and his consort Hydra. Hail Hydra. They're the greatest of an underwater race called the Deep Ones, who worship them with sacrifices and other rites. Descriptions of the sacrifices are particularly shocking. There are details of magical spells and other strange rituals. If this incredible manuscript's to be believed, their history stretches back beyond the remotest human origins into unthinkably remote antiquity. A few individuals are so incredibly old that they've seen continents rise and fall, for they do not die of old age as humans do. Father Dagon and Mother Hydra are such individuals and are greatly revered for their age and size. Their greatest awe, however, is reserved for a dark god named Great Cthulhu, who's said to sleep and dream in the underwater city of... I can never pronounce the city properly. Really, The book seems incomplete, the last chapters tail off as though the translation has not been finished. That's great. What else is in here? Some chickens.
Nothing of interest.
Nothing of interest? There's chickens there, come on.
Nothing of interest here.
It's got to be interesting. Any money? As soon as he's been arrested, he'll probably never be allowed to run his shop again.
won't budge.
I'm sure I just heard someone creeping around. Hey look, that's flickering in and out. That poster. Is there anything else in there worth having? No. Okay. I guess we leave now then. Is something going to stop us though? Hey look, she left without even opening the gates. Maybe she was polite.
It's getting late.
Closed them behind
I'd better start making tracks. I don't much fancy spending the night in this hole.
Oh. Well, what do you think we want to get? We can get the bus out of here or something. Oh. For once, the bus driver's missing. Where is it? Is that him over there? Where's the bus driver gone? I guess we're not getting on the bus then. Because it's gone. Well, it's not gone. The driver is though. Oh wait, is that him? No, I can't talk to him. He won't talk to anyone. Everyone's going home, that's why. Guess I gotta see if I can stay here. Scary. Scary monsters. At least I'm inside.
Evening, Joe. Did you hear? Stop bothering me, stranger.
I should leave him alone.
How do I get the bus?
Do you have board for the night?
We've plenty on the top floor of the house. Nice views over the town, I'm told.
Awesome, can you give me a room?
Great.
What happened there?
Sounds just swell.
Someone's chopping something up. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm about to be chopped up.
Hey, you alright there, sir? You're starting to look
a
kind
bit
of
funny
funny
there
there for a while. Face as white as bone and eyes as black as coal.
It's rich coming from this
Seen
guy,
a
isn't
ghost
it?
or something.
It's pretty rich coming from this guy.
I'm fine, thanks. It's
I
just
think we're
the
being
sea
warned
around
not to
these
take the room.
parts. It makes me queasy.
You know, just a little bit.
The
We're being warned
Innsmouth
not to take the room.
breeze is not for your outsiders.
That's true. Is that why you're not letting
Charlie,
people in?
Can you come with me? I need to be telling you something. Privately.
Excuse me, sir. The Innsmouth law doesn't like to be kept hanging about. I'll be right back with you shortly.
I don't think they're. I think they're going to tell you not to give me a room. Probably. Something's creeping down the outside of the building. What's it doing? What's it doing?
It's the key to the back office.
I'm just wondering if while they're not here...
It's unlocked.
Bit of a mess in here. Anything
Can't
worth
see
having
anything
here?
of use.
There's that. Just go here and look at the stuff and get out as fast as we can.
I wonder what secrets this
that?
book holds.
An eye? I don't know what's there, but whatever it was, it had an eye. We made it back out just in time. I think.
If you just follow me, sir, I'll show you to your lodgings.
Did that just in time.
I heard there was a killing over at the old Waits house tonight. They reckon the old fool killed his own daughter.
Well, I know the truth,
Caked
but...
head to toe in her blood, they says. And had to be dragged away, screaming and crying.
Yeah, that's
I
about
reckon
right.
there'll be a lynching for what he done.
Well, they'll have to find the person who did it first. Except they won't, they'll just say he did. Is this the room, is it? This the dingy room that I get to spend the night in. Thanks, pal.
You're still looking pallid, sir. You're needing to have yourself
Sleep
some
well.
rest.
Keep down the
Sleep
racket.
well, and keep down the racket. Us Innsmouth are quiet folk.
They're quiet folk. Jeez. So they are. And if you scream, he might hack you to pieces with a cleaver. So definitely don't scream. We'll close this door and pretend that he isn't there.
Nope, nothing important here.
There's the bed, but I want to just take a look around the room first. And also, I want to have a look at his book.
An old wardrobe.
That gets us back out into the hall. So wait, there's... Do I have both of these rooms?
It's late. I don't think it'd be wise to wake the other guests.
But it's a wardrobe. Whoa, what's that all about? Ah, there's a wardrobe that we can push in front of the door. Or that they've pushed in front of the door. But I can't do that with any of mine. That means we're going to get attacked, probably, in the night. Right, let's have a quick look. Post-mortem records. She were a lively one and no mistake. I kept her going as long as I could for the music she were making. Such a pair of lungs, and after she were done, found those lungs on her look as good as they sounded. Maybe I'll keep them. Wait, is that what he was cutting up? Never much wanted to go to New York, but if they all talk as much as this one, I reckon I am not missing much. As soon as he woke and saw the knives, he was away talking and pleading and bargaining for his life. All the words made me dizzy. Bones were nearly all out before he died. I was real careful around the arteries, so he didn't lose any more blood than could be helped. Yeah, this isn't a post-mortem, mate. This is hacking someone to pieces.
I just don't feel safe going to sleep yet.
Yeah, I need to find a way to lock the door, don't I? Ah. Oh, wait a minute. If I unbolt that one. Then go out. And then go back in. And bolt that one too. Then I should be alright.
I just don't feel safe going to sleep yet.
Still doesn't feel safe going to sleep. I mean, yeah, okay. So he still doesn't feel safe. Thing is, I can't... You know, I can't open that door because it's bolted. Unless... Oh, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Someone's crying, I'm not interested in finding out why. If I do it this way... And then bolt that one... No. Can I sleep in this bed?
I can't sleep here. It's not my room.
It's not my room. Okay, but I'm able to lock...
It's too heavy to move.
I'm able to lock it.
Better. Not exactly safe,
Yeah.
but the best I'm gonna get in this infernal town.
That's locked the two big rooms. I don't know why. Surely if I locked both the doors for this room, it would make more sense. You'd think. Innsmouth turned out to be more dilapidated, depressed and unwelcoming than expected. The stench of rotten fish fills the air, while poverty and disease lie festering in every street. Only a few of the inhabitants have been at all cooperative. The others are evasive and downright hostile. The instinct tells me they're trying to hide something. Of course, they could simply be prejudiced by their look and manners. They're almost ugly enough to get me believing these local tales of the Innsmouth taint. Settle down. Even so, I've been able to make some progress. Sorry. Finding Ruth Billingham was a lucky break. She's convinced the lover boy is still in one piece and being held in the town jailhouse. Rebecca Lawrence is afraid of something, doesn't come across the type that scares easily. But then I guess she's not afraid enough to leave. Word of a day gone, some heathen religion, brought back from the South Seas by Obed Marsh. Rituals on Devil's Reef. Those who wouldn't join massacred by some kind of monsters in 1846. It's all so far-fetched. But what else could explain the thing that charged out from Thomas Waite's attic? If I hadn't spoken with Thomas himself, I'd be sure I was seeing things. Whatever's really going on, this place gives me the creeps. The dreams are becoming stronger. I seem to spend each night in weird, fantastic landscapes, with immense buildings like no architecture I've ever seen. And my body in the dreams. It's so strange, I can't begin to describe it. Maybe it's some buried memory of all the occult stuff I studied when I wasn't myself. And this spooky vision thing is acting up worse than ever. Used to be, you could kind of see what people were thinking sometimes. But now it's going crazy. It's like someone's watching me all the time, tracking me from the rooftops in the shadows. I'm so edgy. I can hardly think straight. If only I could get some decent bourbon in this miserable town. I need to track down Brian Burnham and fast. The sooner I get out of here, the better. I'll make an early start in the morning. If you get the chance. If we get the chance. Let's see if that's possible. Are we going to wake up alive? We can't wake up dead, so... People say that, don't they? Yeah, oh, well, you're going to wake up, you might wake up dead. Well, no. No, because if I wake up, then... What in the world? It's those things again. Those...
The great city of Nakotis. Rest now, Jack.
Nakotis?
You are safe.
And now I'm safe.
What was in the light, Jack?
Where do you
moths.
want to go?
Home.
We are your history, Jack, and your future.
I don't understand.
You will.
Of course
in
not.
time.
I don't think anyone understands. They look like...
Human, where have you put the outside?
Ah, crap.
Top of the house. Room 401.
Come on, let's have him.
Crap. They want to take me down. So... And I'm still having a vision. So I can't even stop them right now. I think what I have to... Jeez. Do... Coming for me. Am I going to wake up in time to get away? Attack of the Fishmen. I don't know if I'll get out of here. Well, I've got an autosave or something at least, so let's try it. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Move.
There's his room. Just keep the noise down.
These damn idiots.
Here, take the keys.
Curtis, it's locked. Probably bolted on the other side. He's awake in there. I can hear him moving about.
Break the door down, you damn fool.
Oh my word.
Quick, I seen him heading for the way. Check the door.
We're gonna get through.
Let me through, quickly. The door won't be bolted. Don't let him get away. Outsider, stop! Stop!
This is taking too long. I've got to slow him down first.
Hold on. Can that get pushed into place?
We've got him. Come here, you! There ain't nowhere he can run.
Ah, no.
The lock of the store is broken.
I needed to slow them down. I should have locked the other door. That's what I should have done. I should have locked the other door. Get out.
There's his room. Just keep the noise down.
I can't even skip the sequence. You know, like skip the cutscene.
Curtis,
Get up.
it's locked. Probably bolted
I knew I'd
on
missed
the
the
other
door.
side. He's awake in there. I can hear him moving about.
Break the door down, you damn fool. Then go out now.
Quick, I seen him heading
Don't let him get away.
Check the door.
Come on, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here.
Let me through, quickly. The door won't be bolted.
The door's bolted shut.
Ah.
The lock on the store is broken.
Oh
I'll
no!
have to block the door with something, and quickly.
I didn't have time. I didn't have time because I messed up. I can't fight back at all. There's no fighting back. Wait, no. Right, I think I know what I need to do. So I need to bolt that one door and then push the thing across.
Just
I need to
keep
skip
the
this. I
noise
think I hold the right trigger actually, the right mouse button to aim and attack actually.
Take the keys.
Curtis! It's locked. Probably bolted on the other side.
So we'll try again.
He's awake in there. I can hear him moving about.
Break the door down,
you damn fool.
Hurry up!
Quick! I see him head. Check the door.
Oh no! Stop! I made a mistake there, and I can't load. I can't load that. I'm gonna have to get killed because there's no way I can do this.
Too long. I've got to slow him down first.
How did I mess that up? Because I unlocked the door. This is just gonna annoy me now. It's gonna drive me mad. But I have to get past it, otherwise I'll have to restart from.
There's his room. Just keep the noise down.
From back at the guy's safe. Next time.
Here, take the keys.
Curtis! It's locked. Probably
frustrating.
bolted on the other side. He's awake in there. I can hear him moving
I'm
about.
sure you can.
Break the door down, you damn fool.
Quick! I see him head.
Don't let him get away.
Check the door.
Go, 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 go.
Make room. The door won't be bolted.
They've got him.
Don't let him get away.
Come on, block him in. Block him, block him, block him.
Stop!
Right. Now I've got an opportunity to escape. I hope.
They've got him.
It won't open.
Outside, he's on the other side. Stop! Shoot him!
They missed. Oh no. Oh no. Keep going.
It won't open.
I see him.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Go, 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 go.
He's up there, stranger. After him. They've got him now.
I'm trapped now. I'm not even sure how to get out.
Spread out.
I've lost where I'm going. What happened there? Somebody on fire or something?
He's over there. Get him.
So I have to start again from.
There's his room. Just keep the noise
I don't know
down.
where I'm supposed to go to get out. I know how to do all that other stuff, but.
Take the keys.
Curtis! It's locked. Probably bolted on the other
It
side.
was fine up till now. It was no
He's
problem
awake
at all.
in there. I can hear him moving about.
Right,
Break
show
the
it so
door
you can.
down, you damn fool.
Quick! I see him head.
Let him get away.
Check the door.
Go, 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 go.
Make room. The door won't be bolted.
They've got him.
I should be able to move this wardrobe.
Move it quickly before you get bloody blocked in.
The lock on the store is broken. I'll have to block the door with something, and quickly.
There, right. Move, 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 move. Pushing this against here is a pain. Push this
They've
all the
got
way.
him. He's climbing out the window.
Stop. He's on the other
Keep
side.
running.
Shoot him.
kill me with those shots.
It won't budge.
Now it's this way. Can't bolt that door.
He's up there! After him!
Or that door. Right. The only place we could go was out this window, but... Let's go this way.
It won't open.
The only possible way we can go is through this window. How do I get down?
Hold it!
No! Leave me alone. Oh, I made it. I made it. No, 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 no.
Don't let him escape!
It won't open.
This was not the right way to go. Oh, yes, it was.
He's going across the roof! Don't let him get that way! I see him!
Climb! Don't let them kill you.
Take him down!
Turn the shift key off for a start. Can't work out how to get out of here. No!
Spread out!
They're gonna catch me.
Search the area!
Oh wait, here we go. I need to be careful. I'm gonna have to heal. This is not good. Do I need to heal more? Yeah, I do. I don't think I've got anything else I can heal with. Okay, my health's coming back to normal, but these guys are hanging around. Oh, hello. Aha. Oh. A save point. Which is just what we needed. I think that's where we're going to finish for tonight, guys. So, yeah, thanks very much for watching. See you next time. I hope you've enjoyed, and if you have, please feel free to hit that follow button. See if we can, see if we can't build back up here. Thanks a lot. Goodbye for now.